Hi everybody, I'm Glenn Kilcup for Scud Brothers Fishing Adventures. Has anybody ever told you they never got skunked while fishing? Chances are they were telling you a fish story. Same thing goes when we're filming television. We don't always get a shoot every time out. So I went into the archives and I put a mixed bag together, and that's on this week's show.
On today's show, Glenn and Ron pulled their yearly spring steelhead drift and turn up a real reward. We'll find Glenn at the edge of the world as he goes into the deep looking for that saltwater flatfish, the halibut. And later, Glenn and Willie brave the elements of winter steelheading. We'll be right back.
Another spring has arrived, and like salmon returning to spawn, I head to Kitimat to team up with Ron Wakita for our annual spring steelheading. We're both pretty serious fishermen, but some of our past trips were way more fun than fishing. Right on, bud.
Last chance hole.
No kidding, eh?
Hey, I love it. Well, we went a long way to find this guy.
Holy smokes. All day.
Yeah, just wait, go for
Splashed
steelhead.
one, and he's on. That's a nice size too, Ron.
Well, we boondogged the other one, but yeah, no, this is
Yeah.
some weight to this going upstream.
Yeah, this is a good sign.
That's usually a sign of a big fish, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, boondogging again. You hate to say it, but the camera person again. Bonnie, my wife, has always got that rod.
Yeah, boondog
We gotta quit letting her hang on to that rod.
I don't know with that. Put some on. This is a nice fish.
This is good too, eh?
Yeah, it's got some spunk.
Yeah. Look pretty clean too, eh? And of course, this should be all clean this time of year anyway.
Big male, I think it's got some red on him.
Yeah, I thought I saw a bit of a hook there on the old...
It's got some nice color though.
Yeah,
Look at
oh
that.
yeah,
It's
he's a nice fish, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice fish. Lots of time, Ron.
Yeah, no worries. We're just going to take him into some...
Yeah.
There he goes upstream again.
Yeah. He's got a bit of shoulders on him there.
He's got some weight to him. Looks like a hatchery fish too.
Yeah.
Yeah, this hatchery does an awesome job stocking this river. Beats the heck out of it.
Boy, is that a beautiful color, eh?
Yeah.
It's a good size. That's got to be high teens.
Yeah, it's got some weight to it. So yeah, it looks like it. It feels like it.
Nice big fish. Holy
It's
smokes.
starting to move pretty good.
Well, let's just get to hope that we get to see him. You fight for fish after a long day like this, you hope that the one you do get on, you get in. Man, that's nice.
Oh, he's got some weight, and he's not too...
Big buck.
He's not too happy about this program.
No, that's for sure. Well, we're in mid-April right now, and the run isn't even established yet. And Ron and I, we kind of get together every year. This is kind of like the time we start. Peak fishing is about another week or so yet, eh, Ron?
Yeah, usually last week in April, first week in May.
Right. And Ron is a guide on the river here, so he always gets to do a little bit of personal fishing before the clients get established. That's a beautiful fish, Ron. Look at the dots on that thing.
Yeah, nice color.
We'll just wait till we get him in a bit closer before we try to handle him.
Yeah, we'll leave him a couple inches of wire and you'll be able to tail him.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
So we got one.
Well, let's see. That's a real reward, Ron, after what we've seen today, buddy.
Yeah.
Nice and easy, nice and easy. He's going to relax for us. Okay, easy, easy, easy. No, he's not. Boy, that's a big fish.
And he doesn't like you.
No, he isn't like me, eh?
No, he really ticked him off.
Yeah, now he's, he knows he's in trouble now.
Yeah, I'm just going to get a better angle on it.
Sorry, Ron.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's a nice fish.
Yeah, it's a big one. You always hate to say how much they weigh, but this is an incredible fish. Oh, man, look at this. Man. Okay, Ron, nice and easy. Here we go. Okay, there it is. Man, I can hardly even get my hand on the tail, buddy.
Oh,
boy, isn't that something, eh? Look at that.
That's a nice
Man,
fish.
is that ever something?
That's a big
That's
fish.
20 pounds.
Oh, that's up there for sure, yeah.
That's 20, 22, I'll bet you. Eh?
Yeah.
Get a grip on her, buddy.
You
want to pull that hook out of there?
Yeah. There we go.
Let's just get him back in the water here a little bit.
Yeah.
Boy, is that ever something, eh? Let's turn him on the other way.
I'm just going to measure him against my rod.
Okay, so we've got a reference. I've got a measuring tool on me.
Oh, do you?
Yes,
okay.
I do. But
okay, well let's.
that's pretty big, and that's a hatchery fish, folks. You see, in this river they have a hatchery, and they nip the adipose fin when they're quite young, and that's a good way to identify the fish. You get a hold of them. I want to measure them up.
Okay.
You got him? Look at that width of that tail. I know that's something.
This is a big fish.
He's a beauty. Okay, let's roll him on this side, Ron. He's got a nicer looking side.
Yeah. Oh, I can hold him there.
Hey, don't let him go. We want to get a couple pictures. I could probably go back and get the camera.
Okay.
Okay, let's just get some measurements here.
He's coming back to life though.
He's going to be
35 and a half.
I'd say 36. He's a bit bent.
36, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'll just hold him into the current. Oh, no. We were worried that was going to happen. But that's where it goes. Hey, Glenn, never mind the camera. Well, that was a beautiful fish. Well, let's go get another one.
Still to come, we find Glenn in pursuit of some saltwater leisure at the end of the world, hunting halibut. Then, Glenn and Willie feel the winter bite as they target winter steelies.
When you run a flat-bottom jet boat, you have to be sure when saltwater fishing you hit the weather just right. And it's nice having company. On this outing, I run out alongside my good friends Bart Crawley and Andy Burton. Even though the weather looks suspicious, this is a standard overcast day for Prince Rupert. Out in the open water, we experienced a few rollers, but my flat-bottom, deep hull handled it well. Okay, we're out here fishing halibut this week, and I'm on a shelf, and we're way out, and this is big water out here. This isn't a very big fish, but I've got a few boats around me, and they're fishing halibut. So far, the boat next to me, he's got a couple smaller ones. This one doesn't feel like a very big one, so we really don't know how big it is. But that's the nice thing about fishing in the ocean. You never know what you're gonna get. The one thing about halibut is you get that head shake going on. It takes you 10 minutes to get them to the top. Once you get up here, then they go for a run. You know, I think I lost it. I did. He's gone. Oh no, he's still there. He's still there. Just almost like a salmon, how they come towards you. And you think, oh yeah, drop the line, they're gone. No, he's still there. Not very big though, but hey, he's still trying anyway. Oh yeah, there he is, halibut. And that's a chicken. Oh yeah, just a little guy. Just a little guy. And I'd like to see if we could just release him real easy, but boy, you gotta be careful of this other hook. I've caught a lot of fish today. 10, 5, 10 pounders, and those are classified as chickens, the good eaters. But everybody wants to see a big one. And this isn't a real big one either, but I think it's a little bit, this one will be a little bit bigger than some of the ones we've seen today. Maybe like double the size, I don't know. And the only thing about halibut fishing is that halibut fishing is not a catch and release fishery, because you really can't guarantee how the hooks go in. Most times, you know, the hooks are deep right inside the mouth because the halibut eat the herring. But this one, yeah, this one feels like he's got a little bit of weight to him. For sure, this will be a nice fish. That is a bit bigger. Ooh, that's a nice one. Okay, watch yourselves now. We're coming in the boat. Now there's a halibut. He's a little bigger than some of the ones, so we'll keep him. Yeah, not so bad. And you see the halibut, they lay right in the mud, and then as they evolve, the eyes kind of roll over and they get right together right here, right? And you see the one side's all white. And this is a classical chicken, and that's about a 20 pounder. Nice fish, 15, 20 pounds. Okay, right on. Let's get back out there and get something a little bit bigger. Okay, you know, the funny thing is, here, when we're fishing halibut, generally the big guys, you can't even get them in the boat because a halibut can thrash your boat. This is a good fish. This will be the best of the day so far. This is a nice fish. And you know, you like to get, how about a nice 40, 50 pounders is good to eat. Now what I'm using today to handle these babies, mind you, there's nothing been real big yet, but I'm using the Abu Garcia Workhorse, just a little stout rod, about a 6-footer, perfect for halibut fishing, and to couple it off is the Big Game 10,000. Perfect system for handling these fish, and I really have no idea how big this fish is, but you know, when they start running and they take it back to the bottom halfway up, they're decent. This is a good fish. Right on. Well, we've been hoping to see a good one, but they get much bigger than this. In the Pacific Northwest here, halibut have been known to get into the 300-pound plus range. Okay, well there he is. Anyway, not a bad fish, and you know the cost of halibut these days is very expensive, and it's probably one of the best fish eating fish there is. So when you get halibut, it's nice to retain a few. I'm allowed 2 a day, overnight 3 maximum. So this is well within my limit and a perfect eater. So he'll be on the table tonight. Right on.
Up next, winter steelheading.
He's hanging in there pretty good, like, you know, right in the current.
Yeah. Up at the break of dawn, Willie and I head out on our morning journey for winter steelhead. Weather and water conditions are adverse, but we're fishermen of a different breed. We're the elite. Well, that was kind of like, gee, I thought maybe a snag at first, eh?
Yeah.
And you go to lift it out, and no, it's a fish. So that's okay. The watercolor's a bit dark, eh?
I take that one, eh?
Yeah, that's right. I'll take it. Okay, here she comes. Okay, this could be the time now. Oh yeah, she's nice. Nice and easy. Okay, grab the main line. There you go. There she is. Okay, I'll pop the hook. There you go. Good. Yeah, look at that, eh?
That's
nice
a nice
fish. Nice fish. Take that hook out of there. Okay, yeah. Not bad at all.
Pretty nice.
Cool. Okay, Willie.
Couple of seconds and first fish.
Yep. Put her in the current there.
You're just gonna get.
Yeah, you good? Oh yeah, she's ready. All right, buddy.
Okay.
Hey, in case you want to know how cold it is where we're fishing today, I have a little tool here. It's an infrared sensor, and the air temperature right now is -11. The water temperature is -8 Celsius. So imagine that. Okay, Willie, you gotta work yourself down to the gravel. Nice and easy. Right on, man. I knew they were in there. Okay, Willie hit a real nice fish here. Right on the edge of the seam too, eh?
Yeah. You know what? It was actually right in that hole.
In the cut, eh?
Right, exactly right in there.
Right on, man.
You know what? I can actually go right down here.
You're fast water here, eh?
Oops.
If you can get over here, we got a better chance of handling the fish, eh? Okay. Still got him? Oh yeah, he's on there. Right on. And yeah, so we got to be real careful here. This hole is usually known for actually some pretty large fish too, but I haven't actually hit a fish here in quite some time, Willie.
You know what? It feels actually pretty good.
Right on.
Feels like a good sized fish, right?
Cool. Okay, don't rush him. We just take our time.
No. She's hanging in there pretty good, like, you know, right in the current. Yeah. And she did give me actually a pretty hard time so far.
Well, okay. All right. Well, we got to try and get him off here. The cold water is so hard to handle the fish. Okay. There, you roll them out. Okay. All right. Oh, pop the hook.
Nice, be done.
Right in the tongue, eh?
Yep.
There it is. Oh, just about. There.
There you go.
Beautiful. Hey,
Nice fish.
decent. Not too bad at all. Okay, buddy, we'll get him back. And that is a buck. Pretty good size. And he's got lots of energy, that fish. Just be sure. Oh, man, that water is cold.
One thing he didn't know, Glenn, you and me, we were out fishing.
Yeah, that's for sure. He didn't
expect
expect us. That's for sure. Oh, yeah, there he goes.
Perfect. There you
Whoa.
go.
Okay,
Nice
buddy.
enough. Thank you.
Right on.
So what I'm gonna do now?
Yeah, see, right in close, eh?
Yeah, I know.
I didn't throw a whole bunch of casts there because there's so much ice, eh? But hey, he's on, buddy.
Perfect.
Well, this is Willie's and I's second day. And we came yesterday, and a little bit of warm weather decided to bring some of the snowpack down. So we didn't find a lot of clean water yesterday, but now today overnight, we've got ice, Willie. Isn't this something?
This is something, yeah, I didn't expect it then.
No, well, we didn't. Well, looking at the ice, we've already looked at a few. This is a pretty big
It's
fish.
a nice fish, yeah.
We didn't think we were going to have a really good outing with the way this ice is, and that makes it tough because we are float fishing, and we're bottom bouncing with pencil lead and the wool, and of course we rely on the float to detect strikes. And now if the float can't work properly in the water, that makes it a little bit difficult for us to detect what's going on. Yeah, there she is.
It's a nice.
I don't know what it is
silver
yet, but
fish.
nice
Yeah,
fish anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
But to thank goodness the weather. Oh, look at that. Yeah, she's. And you know, you get a piece of ice hooked on like right there, and the float and the fish are going down. Now I got to fight the fish and the ice. Uh-oh. Ooh, it cut right through there. See that? Mm-hmm. You know, we're only running 12-pound test, so I guess it's a good thing.
Oh yeah, she's still pretty.
She's still got some power there. She's a nice color.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Right on, buddy. Okay.
Nice fish.
Not too bad at all, eh? It's a
Oh,
doe. Yeah, she's nice, eh? Pretty fish.
Pretty.
Really cool, eh? Not
What do
so
you wanna
bad,
do
eh?
with her?
Okay.
Release
Put her
her,
back,
eh?
yeah. Just don't let her go yet. Make sure she's got lots of energy there. Oh yeah, she's ready. Right
There you go.
on.
She's ready.
Whoa, isn't that sweet?
Yep.
In the ice flows of British Columbia. Here we are.
You done really good.
Right on, buddy. Thank you very much. You're a
Thank
good
you.
tailor. Nice to have somebody tail a fish that knows what they're doing. Okay.
Next week on Scud Brothers Fishing Adventures, Glenn dusts off the fly rod and challenges multiple species. It's mid-August and fly fishing is at its peak on the Skeena River. He'll have guest appearances by Peter Morrison on casting and Christian Bloom introduces new fly techniques. It's all here on the next episode of Scud Brothers Fishing Adventures.
Hey, buddy, what a catch.
So cold that hook is frozen on the rocks.
Would that be classified as a river rock cod?
Yep.